A-level physics exam question. Tension between two blocks. Pause the video and try this question. Let's check the answer. Two blocks of mass 3 kilograms and 2 kilograms are connected and at rest on a smooth horizontal surface. So there's no friction. A horizontal force of 200 newtons here is applied to the 2 kilogram block, and there is a string that connects the two masses. Calculate the common acceleration of the system. Now, to do a question like this, we need to define your system. Now, this is really important. Now, first, let's consider the full system, both masses included, like this. Now, we are going to write the equation F is equal to ma to this system to the right. Now, the force is obviously 200 newtons. Mass is the sum of these two. 3 add 2 is obviously 5a. Divide both sides by 5 and I can clearly see the acceleration is 40 meters per second squared. That is the answer for part A. Part B. You can find the answer for part B using either the 3 kilogram object or the 2 kilogram object. Let's call them method 1 and method 2. I'm going to do both of them so you can understand how to do it for each mass. Let's consider the 3 kilogram mass. So I'm going to separate my system like this. Now for this system to the right, I'm going to write the equation F is equal to A. My force is just tension because this is a smooth surface, so no friction. Mass is 3. I already worked out the acceleration to be 40. So 3 times 40, the answer is 120 newtons. Now this is relatively easy and we can just get the answer like that. But although there's an extra step slightly longer than the first one, let me show you the second method. Now for this, let's consider the 2 kilogram mass as our system. Now it's important to separate your system so you can see what are the forces acting on this system. Now, if you look at this very carefully, you can see that this line, the dashed line, cuts forces in two different places, which means the 2 kilogram mass has two forces like that. Now, under these conditions, this is accelerating to the right at 40 meters per second. So all we need to do is write F is equal to ma to the right. The force to the right, 200. Take away t because it's in the opposite direction. M is 2, A is 40. 200 take away t is 80. So obviously, see, you get exactly the same answer like before. T is equal to 120 newtons. Done. It's important to see if you can actually do a question like this on your own. Now, pause the video and try this question. This question is very similar to the previous question. Give this a try and I'll do the question on the board in a minute. Let's check the answer. Two blocks of mass 4 and 1 kilograms are connected by a light spring on a smooth horizontal surface, and it says that a horizontal force of 150 newtons is applied to the 4 kilogram block. So if this is 150, this must be the 4 kilogram mass, this must be the 1 kilogram. Now see, I read the question from here, but I didn't directly label it as 4 and 1 because I needed to see where the force is. So once I figured out that the horizontal force is applied to the 4 kilogram block, I'd mark the masses. So be careful with things like that in the exam. Calculate the common acceleration of the system. Now we need to separate the system, so we are going to consider the whole system. So I'm just going to draw the outline and we are going to write the equation F is equal to ma to the right. Now the total force is obviously 150 newtons. Mass, you need to add the two masses, 4 add 1, 5a. So obviously acceleration is 150 divided by 5, 30 meters per second squared. Part A. Part B. Determine the tension in the string between the blocks. So the tension here, let's call it capital T. So like in the previous example, I can use any one of the masses. Using the 1 kilogram mass is easier. So to the right, I'm going to write the equation F is ma. The only force is tension, mass is 1, acceleration is 30. So the answer is 30 newtons. Although you need just one way to get the answer, let me show you this using the 4 kilogram mass as well. So for this one, we write F is equal to ma to the right. So 150 take away T, because 150 force is to the right. Now that is positive. I'm writing my equation to the right. So T on the 4 kilogram mass is to the left. So that one is negative, is equal to ma, mass is 4, acceleration is 30. So 150 take away T is equal to 120. So obviously T is 30 newtons. You get exactly the same answer like before. Here's another question for you. Now this question is another level up from the previous ones because you have 3 masses and 2 strings connecting them. It's a good question. Pause the video and give this a try. I can tell you it's done in a very similar way to the previous questions. You just have more equations really. When you want to check the answer, press part A. Calculate the common acceleration of the system. We need to find the acceleration. So I'm going to consider the full system. So let's separate it like this. Now it's important to understand that this T1 and T2 become internal forces in this system. So you don't really need to worry about it. So we can see the only force acting here is 180 to the right. So let's write F is equal to ma to the right. So F is 180. Mass is the total mass. 3 add 2, 5 add 1 is 6 times a. So obviously acceleration is 30 meters per second squared. Done. Part B. Determine the tension in the string between the 3 kilogram and 2 kilogram block. So that's T2. Now, I can either consider the 2 kilogram mass or 3 kilogram mass here, but obviously using 3 kilogram mass is easier because I already know the other force. If I use the 2 kilogram mass, I get 2 unknowns, then I have to do it like kind of simultaneously. I'd rather go with the 3 kilogram mass. Now, for this mass, we are going to write F is equal to ma to the right. Force is 180. Take away T2 is equal to M is 3, A is 30. So 180 take away T2 is equal to 90. So obviously T2 is 90 newtons. Part C. Determine the tension between the 2 and 1 kilogram blocks. That's T1. Now let's consider this mass here, and you can write F is equal to ma, the right. The only force is T1, mass is 1, acceleration is 30. So the answer is 30 newtons. Now, here's an important thing that you need to notice at the end of this question. Well, the question doesn't really ask anything else other than this, but watch this. Now we know this one here is 30 newtons, T2 is 90 newtons. Now, what is the force kept by the 3 kilogram mass? 180 to the right, 90 to the left. So this is 90 newtons. Resultant force on the 3. What about the 2 kilogram mass? 90 to the right, 30 to the left. That will be 60 newtons. And 1 kilogram mass has only one force, 30 newtons. Now if you look at the size of these forces, you can clearly see the forces are directly proportional to the masses, which is obviously F is equal to ma and A is constant. They all have the same acceleration. So obviously the higher the mass, the bigger the force. So the 3 kilogram mass keeps a 90 newton force. The 2 kilogram mass keeps 60 newton resultant force, and the 1 kilogram mass gets 30 newtons.